Right there. Alright, what's going on, y'all? Got another beat studio session up in here. We're making some beats type thing. It's gotta go live on Instagram and Facebook as well. So, got a thing going on. Lord. Alright, baby, I'm gonna go live on Instagram stuff for a bit. Finish up this beat. You there? Alright, for sure, of course. Alright, I love you. If not, I'll call you back after. By the way. Alright, I'm gonna go live on Instagram, Facebook, and we will get started. What's going on, TikTok? Got our beat studio session up in here, so I'm like adjusting my other cameras right now. Alright, what's going on, Instagram, Facebook? Got another beat studio session up in here. As you guys can see, I'm gonna finish up the beat I was working on last night. It's a pop type beat, so yeah, we got late night session. It's almost about like 2 in the morning right now. So you guys can see, trying to cut my hair. Or I did like a kind of like a decent fade and stuff like that. Cut my own hair and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. But I hope everyone's night is going swell. You know, just doing our thing. Got this pop beat. We're gonna finish it up and get back on the flow of doing things right now. Who's this dope boy wants to join in? What's the point of reference though? Right at we gotta work on a song sometime, bro. We still be into that music stuff, you know what I mean? Appreciate you. 2 in the morning, bro. About to go to work right now or something? Shit. Alright, so we got this piano right now, and figure our shit out. Actually, wait, I'm gonna send this live stream to my Liddy. Actually, I'm gonna send it to you too if you want to join in. You're welcome to join the stream. I don't know if you ever done like a live stream collab. Oh, it says you gotta upgrade. You gotta update your Instagram for it to join live streams. I'm trying to invite you right now to join with your to join up to talk live on. But it's asking to say you gotta update your Instagram. But I appreciate the support either way, bro. Alright, y'all. Yeah. So we got this beat. It's pretty cool. Definitely got some stuff to like run over with, but you know, getting back in the flow of things, that type of thing. Big baby. Hold on, let's see if she wants to join in. Send her that out. Got a thing going on. I'm just surprised peeps to be joining. Sometimes I'd be doing these late ass night streams, like 12, 1 in the morning or whatever. Big baby. Hello? Yes. What's poppin'? Someone said, stop. You're gonna make me twerk. Well, I guess this song is heading in the right direction. Something like that. I mean, it is a pop beat. I guess it could work. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Let me go look on this part. So we have like a little replay effect right here. I'm to make sure that my kick is hitting for this replay effect as well. So we'll do our thing. Jesus Christ, it's 2 in the morning right now. Going crazy. See, look, you literally joined the Instagram live, and now I got like hella people coming in here. Feel me?
I also joined your YouTube live too, shit.
Oh. Oh, I just noticed, my bad. What's the hook? I don't know yet. We're literally I'm finishing up this beat I started last night at midnight, and then now I'm back on this 2 a.m. morning stream. Gonna finish it up so I can go ahead and start leasing it out to people. But I'm like really experimental recently, and I mean it's been so long since me and you have actually like worked on a song together. But my craft, I'm like very, I wouldn't say too nitpicky, but like it's like I'm really just trying to make sure that like the beats I make now and further on, like every 2 measures, if not every measure, it's constantly switching up. So it's unique. You know what I mean? Like it's just, it sounds like there's like a live instrumentalist or like DJ like behind it. You know what I mean? Like that type of vibe. So I realized that a lot of my older beats are too really repetitive and kind of dull and stuff. So I'm really just trying to think outside the box, and that requires just like studying music and new sounds, like you know Afro beats. I'm definitely gonna try to get into making some Afro beats. I just gotta get the sounds for it and figure out the structure. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. I know, that's why we gotta work sometime, bro. You know, I be hitting you up, you know. Gotta work on the track. You know, you already know, because I see you with Sharina once in a while, you know what I mean? Like, I be working with her and stuff. I mean, we haven't worked on any new projects recently, but, you know, I'd be, like, filming with her and stuff like that, you know, with music projects, whether it's, like, running my podcast, to doing covers, to filming, like, Instagram reels for song promo. So, yeah, just got our thing going on. You gotta update your Instagram though, bro, so you can join the live. Alright, so this is pretty cool. Man, hold up. We'll have it replay again. Maybe we'll do an octave jump this time. Hold up. Let's jump it back down. Wait, hold up. Let's see here. Figure it out. So there, big baby. Yeah, probably. You're probably just muted right now listening to music, huh? I already knew it. There we go. Yes, exactly. Alright, so for this next measure lineup, we're going to do an octave jump, as well as I'm going to do a rhythm section change. Let's go ahead and make this unique. Figure it out. Hear me out. Dude, you gotta update your Instagram, Aunt, so you can join up. Oh, she accidentally left. Hold up. I'm gonna try to get her back in. She swiped out. You gotta update your Instagram so you can join on the actual live with like the audio call. You know what I mean? That way you can actually do like an actual like freestyle like on hand. You know what I mean? That type of thing. Alright, been telling you that actually since earlier this year. I take that back. But I see you doing the bars though. For sure. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see here. So right now I'm doing an octave jump, so we are gonna jump it back down. You there, big baby?
Yeah.
Oh. There we go. Hold up. So I lowered it down an octave. It's the same notes, just an octave lower, so it sounds deeper. We're gonna go ahead and lower this section as well.
Hey, what you did?
Huh?
What you was doing?
What, me?
Yeah. I'm sitting over here gambling till you just cut it off.
My bad. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm just trying to like fucking make some great shit. Like the book. Hold up. Let's just I'm telling you, I'm thinking outside the box of these fucking beats, bro. That's why I find my shit. Alright, so we got that. We're gonna do a rhythm section change as well. Let's just tone it down just for a second for this interval of time. So let's see here. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a different hi-hat updating right now for sure. What's up, Josh Jeezy? Welcome to the stream. I'm surprised we get people this late, big baby, for real, for real. It's like, what the fuck? But I mean, I be getting listeners internationally. Like I got listeners in like the UK to like Germany, and a little. I have some in South Africa, believe it or not. It's popping out there. But hold up. Speaking of which, do you know where Burna Boy's from? I forgot where. What country he's from? It's definitely at the US. For his like Afrobeat style and stuff like that. If anybody knows, feel free to comment or whatever, you know. Oh, okay. Hold up, let me grab something to work with. Hold up. Let's see here. It's bouncy shit. Okay, so we got our new rhythm section right here. Alright, cool. I'm reading. Nigeria! I knew it! I knew it. That was my second guess. That was my second guess for Burna Boy. Most definitely. But yeah. You know, it's just crazy how like connected the world is with music and stuff like that. Like there's just so many new things going on right now. Alright, so we got this rhythm section change and an octave jump lower, so okay. Can you please say I don't even know what that even means, Matthew. I don't even know what that means. Alright, cool. So then we have the octave jump as well. And then we're going to go ahead and put in our repeat effect in. And then we will figure our shit out, y'all. Hold up. 1, 1, 1, 1. And then we'll go ahead and repaste this new interval as well as put the bass line in as well. And then I'll play you guys what I got so far right after I fully structure this in. That's the thing, y'all. If you want to make like a great like build, like like some studio level type shit with like music, it's gonna take longer time. That's something I'm realizing. Making these type of beats or these specific type of like beat switch ups that are like constantly evolving through the song, it requires more effort because you're putting there's a lot more switch ups basically, which is why it sounds so great. Hey, what's up? I'm doing good. Ahmed, hope you're doing well. This I don't know what time it is over there, but it's 2 in the morning out here for real. All right, guys, I'm gonna play what I got so far, and you can really hear the switch ups for a full minute. The What it do here? Doing our thing. Finishing up this beat. Hey! Oh shit, my shit's off sequence, but I mean that was pretty lit though. Hold up, y'all. I gotta do a fix on this. I can already tell. I'm like so accustomed to hearing shit, like I can tell when it's like off rhythm to off pitch to like Literally off anything, you know, pitch, rhythm, just like sound in general. Like I can hear it in like the first like couple seconds, or even just like the first second. I can be like, oh no, this shit's off, or something's flat, something's too sharp, something's not on rhythm, some parts missing, where it's not cohesive. And then, you know, gotta fix it from there, right? Gotta have an ear for that. Alright, let's go back. I just love how the synth chords is just like how it's right Alright. That sounds pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, it definitely bounces. That's something I'm kind of leaning towards more, honestly. Towards, you know, especially when I make like rap and pop type beats, I try to make sure it always sounds bouncy. Um, in that regard, I guess for R&B would be the exception where I wouldn't put like a bounce in it. But even then, yeah, it just depends like the type of sound you're going for, and then little subgenres in between. Because you know you can do like R&B, but you know R&B can like you know that can be a lot of different things too at the same time. You know you can be doing like funk within that, you know, like neo soul and stuff like that. So there's like subgenres to every main genre that you choose. Even pop can be like a pop hip hop type beat. You know what I mean? So it once you kind of like for me, once you kind of specify, that's why whenever I make beats now, I always specify what I'm trying to go for. You gotta have some type of idea. I mean, yeah, you can just wing it and just like start messing around with sounds that you have, and just start clicking in notes, and then you'll like figure it out, like eventually. You know what I mean? But then it's like if you have an idea of what you're trying to go for, then you probably get the beat done a lot faster. Yeah, pop soul. You know what I mean? And just stuff like that. So I always kind of like know what I want to go for, and also since I have like fundamentals down for music, like I know what BPM I want to go for, and I also know what key signature I want to play with, and you know always switching it up with different sounds and my choice of pitches for the key signature as well as the rhythm with the BPM. So everything comes together, y'all. If you have no idea what the hell I just said, well, um, I was just laying out a bunch of music lingo terminology. So there you go. Let's put a little repeat effect in. Trying to get to that 2 minute and 45 mark for an entire beat. At least give people a lot of leeway. Some of the artists that might be talking and kind of get that, so that's what they're going for. You and then we'll go ahead and repeat this part as well. Big baby, you still there? Probably still reading. Sorry if I'm bothering you. But yeah, y'all, I think this beat is almost done. My homie who was freestyling him earlier, one of the rappers I worked with previously, said he was gonna update his Instagram, but his ass disappeared. Maybe fell asleep. I have no idea where the hell he was. I didn't expect his ass to join, honestly, but nonetheless, all love, all support. You know what I mean? That type of stuff. Hold up, I'm gonna make sure I fully finish rendering out this beat first, though. Then let's go from there. Save it. That's another thing too, y'all. Yeah, this beat's basically done. I'm just gonna render it out and then get the cover art ready to post for tomorrow because it is pretty late right now. I always every time it's like past midnight, I stopped posting and stuff like that. You're not really gonna get anybody. I mean, yeah, I'll live stream or whatever. You know what I mean? It's whatever. But in terms of like an actual like professionally film like Instagram reel or just something to like promote stuff like that, you always gotta watch for your post times and stuff like that because you're obviously trying to post to hit the most people possible on social media. So you gotta go for the times that work and you know where you reach the most. And you can just kind of study that off of your statistics and your analytics, you know, statistically. So there you go. Hold up, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and save another version of this project to make sure we do not lose it. Just reading. You're reading 50 Shades of Grey. All right, cool. Play that through. I believe we were working with G minor as well to double check on the key signature, but it's 114 BPM, which isn't too bad. Hold up, y'all. Doing our thing right now. For real. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and render this out. So we got the first wave file we're gonna render out. The producer tag version for free download of JNO Warp PT. Cool. 4 beats. Start. Cool. I never understand, like, sometimes whenever I just go live, some people want to immediately, like, just, like, want to join up on my live, but I don't know who they are. Like, not even, like, a point of reference at all. Like, it's like, bro, I'm not about, like, accept you in. If I don't know you at all, at least have someone I know that knows you, you know what I mean? Because for all I know, you're joining and just, like, talk hella shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not finna have that. Yeah. Gonna be something. The cadence on that gonna be something? Yeah, I feel that. Definitely a mirror. How long does it usually take for you to make a beat or song? Because I was thinking about writing some soon. To make a beat, can take. I mean, really, I can make like a beat within like. Well, the way I'm making beats right now with so many switch ups and it's so unique. Yeah, it definitely takes longer. Before I used to make beats within like an hour, basically, but it would sound really repetitive and there wouldn't be too many switch ups. You would just have the chord progression, the melody, and whatever. You know what I mean? Now, in terms of making a beat, I can do it in like 2 days, 2 days, maybe a little less. Depends what we're doing. Making a song, making a full song, fully mixed and mastered, completely done, have it fully like looked over, because I have a lot of artist friends that will look over it, and I have friends that like going to college for music or even universities, you know what I mean, studying like bachelors and stuff like that. I have a lot of artist friends that review my shit, and they'll tell me if something's off pitch, because I got friends who got perfect pitch, you know, no key signatures. They'll tell me if it's off rhythm, tonality, what sounds. I know bass players and stuff like that. You know, people who play instruments. Yeah, I would say I can definitely get like a song done with all my current community of help and stuff like that within like week and a half within that. Sometimes 2 weeks, Mir. Sometimes 2 weeks. It just depends. If it's a solo song with just me singing on it, I can do it within a week and a half, pretty much. Um, if it's a collaboration with a bunch of other artists or even just one other artist, that's when the time consumes. I realize that the most time consuming parts of that is just waiting on people to send their parts, especially when, because I've worked with plenty of artists like remotely, especially nationwide. Like I work with people on the East Coast, like like in New York, even in Florida too, Detroit and stuff like that, like rappers and singers. I work with people remotely, and I realize the most time consuming part of that is just waiting on people to go to their studio and do their part. And then if something is not done right, or it sounds off pitch, or something doesn't sound good, then you're going back and forth. So it puts an extension on time. So yeah, because you got to get the marketing plan too. Yeah, marketing plan too. In general, for me though, I've released so many songs that I kind of have like a whole idea, and I'm always expanding because I curate as well. Like I own like playlists, and then run like a radio station as well as just like doing daily email marketing and going on Submit Hub, and doing all that with social media, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, that whole spiel. But yeah, it definitely since they were asking about a time frame, yeah. If it's a solo song, week and a half, I can get it done. If it's having some people feature on it, then it can go 2 to maybe even like 4 weeks, honestly, because most of the time just waiting on them to do their part. And if something's wrong or I need something to be fixed, then waiting again for them to get it done. So, those type of things. Most definitely. Got that. Alright, so we got that first part rendered. Producer tag version. Now we're going to render out the next part. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I have to do a re-render. I was gonna do like a downward pitch for my producer tag, but nah, I'm not really feeling that. Yup, Toppy. That's the thing about being an artist now, and like this day and generation. If you're really trying to make a career out of it, you gotta be. If you don't got a team, this is why it's always good to have a team of people that you can count on, and and then they count on you. It's like really having that team to help you, um, in any regard. And I'm more talking about like having people that know the market, people that know the network. You got people who are like producers, engineers, graphics artists, videographers, photographers, directors and stuff like that. You got people that know how to do merch and stuff like that. I definitely have a pretty solid team right now at the moment, and that was just really like procurated over like the past like 2 years. And some of my team are like childhood friends and stuff like that. Like one of my homies I've known for like hella long. He helps me with like making shirts and stuff like that for my merch, and he knows how to do like a bunch of like vinyl stuff and doing cutouts with like a 3D printer and stuff like that. Yeah, those type of things. It's that's why you have a community of people, right? You help them, they help you, and that's how you grow. Found that out. You know what I mean? You can only go so far by yourself, man. Cool. Yeah, this beat's basically done, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and start rendering it out. I just have to run through the producer tag once again, just to go over like a few things. But we're gonna go ahead and re-render this producer tag version. What's up, Cooley? How you doing? Woo, woo, woo. All right, let's go ahead and render this through producer tag version. I have no idea. From what she told me, Ace's flight got canceled or something, because we were actually supposed to meet up tonight. It was kind of some last minute stuff, but they just went back home and stuff. So besides that, I have no idea. I heard the full version of yesterday today and subscribed instantly. I love the vibe of it. Right on. Chara, I'm just gonna call you Tara. There you go. I appreciate you. Definitely a great song. Me and Big Baby were just talking about that song actually. I believe so, or maybe it was one of my other songs. I forget. Yeah. Yesterday I've always been to like contemporary like R&B type stuff like John Legend and stuff like that, and even like Joji's a point of reference to a glimpse of us. I definitely when I wrote that song, it was definitely trying to go for like a lot of emotion and sad vibes, a lot of harmonies, and really focusing on the mix and mastering as well. But yeah, really the harmonies, because when that song literally, that song literally just yeah, I'll play it for you, Cooley. Hold up, let me go ahead and get the producer tagged, or let me get the untagged version. rendered right now, or one tag version. I'll play it for you. That song is cool because I really felt like I really did really well in the harmonies for yesterday, because I was doing like singing in triads. I would have the lead vocal on top of like harmonizing on the upper, harmonizing on the lower, and then doubles at certain intervals. And then I would just like go off on the piano because I was really me, just like clicking in every single note and just trying to make it sound as authentic as I think it should sound. So there we go. But yeah, I don't know. You just gotta just text or DM Brandy Cooley about that stuff. I'll play the beat in just a second. I'm just rendering it out right now because it's basically done. But yeah, let's give it a few more seconds, and we'll do our thing. It's one thing I'm just waiting. So it's just do WAV files only. I never fuck with MP3s anymore. All right, cool. Check it out as well. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and play it right now. Pretty poppy though. Pretty poppy. I wasn't trying to go for like a full-on hip-hop tempo speed. So it's poppy. That's such my genres every day. Whenever I make beats. I don't like to make rap beats every single day. Pop, rap, R&B, and sometimes house beats. Or Bay Area beats. Very niche specific. One thing I want to add on my list right now though is I'm trying to make my first Afro beat. I'll put that on my list right now. That's something I've been trying to get into. Yeah, most definitely. I'm gonna try to make my first Afro beat. I just gotta get the sounds in. I appreciate you. I gotta really get the sounds for that. That's the thing. Like when you're experimenting with a different genre of music, you gotta have the sounds to work with. Because if you don't, then you can work with like a shitty piano all night. You know what I mean? But it's not gonna sound like an Afro beat. You gotta get the sounds to go with it. You know what I mean? I got first dibs. I haven't done a pop song. Yeah. Well, if you're interested in getting any beats from me, bro, I got my BeatStars and my thing, that type of thing. If you ever need any beats, they're relatively pretty affordable. Because all I do is just lease them out, unless it's like an exclusive that you're like interested in getting to, which I talk to artists about like on the side or like literally on the phone about, because it's something more specific. But this beat is pretty cool. I'm gonna go double check the key signature. We're at 114 BPM. I believe it was G minor, because I was making this last night, if you remember. So we're gonna get that done. Hold up. Yeah, G minor. I literally just like clicked in the scale real quick. G minor. Alright, so 114 BPM and G minor. I'm gonna write that down because I'm gonna be making the cover up for that as well. G minor. Cool. And now, you guys, I'm gonna open up my next song that I am working on. You guys can get a little sneak peek of it. I was streaming this the other day when I was working on it. So let me go and open up the project right now. And we'll do our thing. What's up, Mr. Social Media? Big baby, still there? Hello? Hold up. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you real quick. I'm gonna call you. He's requesting it. Opening my damn project right now too. Shoot. What's up?
Yo.
Yeah, dude. I think Ace's flight got canceled or whatever. Shit. Something. I don't know if he talks to him at all. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
See, that was Brandy throwing voodoo on it.
No, because I was supposed to. It was some last minute shit because they were doing Talk to Me Tuesday, and then she was telling me, "Oh, I'm already at the airport," and I live near the airport or whatever. She's like saying, "I can pass by there after. We can work on some stuff." I was like, "Okay," and then she called me up like, because she was like running late or whatever the fuck, and then she said, "Oh, his flight got canceled or whatever, or something." But then they just decided to just, they just decided, yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
He just wasn't trying to go back.
Yeah. But she was telling me on the phone that he was mad though that it got canceled or some shit.
Nah, I probably did get canceled. I know he's mad about the fact because he got work and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
He's not used to it. He took up a certain amount of days and it's probably fucking up what you got going on.
Yeah.
With bills and shit.
Yeah. But hey, I mean, because she was telling me like the next flight out would be like a couple days later or whatever, you know? So now.
Couple days.
Yeah, so now he's gotten
Well, he got a ticket that nobody fucking fly on that damn plane.
Oh, so now you start talking. Wow, okay. Anyway, yeah, so a couple days.
I did say yes in the comment.
Mm-hmm.
How can you talking shit? You got a cheap ass plane ticket, so you expect a plane to get canceled or delayed.
Yeah, there you go.
Expect that.
What, $200 round trip? But
Yeah,
shoot. I think that's I feel like that's as cheap as it gets. Shit. Coming all the way from Michigan.
I look at it this way, and when you go into different time zones and shit like that, you always give yourself at least a week vacation. Like not no 3-4 days or whatever.
Who gives you all these blue checks? It's like you earn. It's like no way you earn. I did earn it because they approved me. In fact, I spoke to Instagram. They told me that and for I'm gonna go ahead and say this now because I begin the damn question every day. The way you get a blue check, you just gotta have press to back you up, real press to back you up, along with like proving that like you're an actual like real person in whatever industry that's in, which is mine is music and stuff and branding. So there you go.
Yeah, I do. How do you talk to Instagram about that? Because
You send them a request. That's all you do. If they deny you, you don't have enough to back you up as like a real brand or whatever. So that means you gotta keep working on it. So you gotta. I have like a lot of music blogs written about my shit, basically, and that was through submitting off like Submit Hub or whatever. But it also kind of depends what industry you're in. You know what I mean? So for instance, if you're like a cook or some shit, then you gotta go somewhere else. You know what I mean? You gotta hit other people up. If you're a music person, you gotta hit these people up. You know what I mean? If you're like a cinematographer or like an actor, then you gotta have like an IMDb page or some shit like that, So yeah, it like goes hand in hand. But people always act like yeah, it's just funny to me. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. No, I get hell people ask me every day, bro. Like I'm not. I never tell them like it's guaranteed, because every time you get reviewed, it's by a real Instagram employee that looks over your shit, and if they don't deem you as like you know what I mean, as a real person, and the thing about it is when they review your account, they don't tell you who worked that day, you know what I mean, who reviewed it, there's no like receipt saying this person reviewed your account, like they just deem it as like the whole company just said like, oh no, like you gotta reapply in 30 days or whatever, and then we'll go from that. But you don't even get any views. I like how you're just talking shit though, bro. There's plenty of people on Instagram that have 100,000 followers. They're not even verified at all. So what does that say? Stuff like that. In fact, I know a lot of people that actually just bought their views. Like, but to me, I never do that because it's just sad. It really is. Having to like bought your own shit, you know what I mean? It's like you're just preaching to an empty room. Basically. You might have the numbers up, you know what I mean?
I think
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, it's just a troll. Just talking shit or whatever. I mean, I could really care less. Go ahead. You. Yeah, nah, I kicked him off the live. Someone talking like that, he's probably just envious because he's trying to do the same shit.
No, actually, no. I think I know.
One of y'all probably knows him. It's a point of reference from somebody. You know what I mean? But
I think that's a real person for real, but I think he bought his shit like that ass.
Yeah.
Like, because he. So if
Yeah.
that's the person
Bless
I'm
you.
thinking about, he's on that's like, oh, I got 99,000 followers.
None of that shit matters, bruh, if it's not real. That's the thing. People have it so twisted nowadays. Majority of people do it. It's not about the number. It's about how many real people are actually looking at your shit, you know? I know hella people that bought themselves up to like 50,000 or 100,000, you know what I mean? Or some shit. Spending like hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on this, like, all this fake engagement. It's like, for what? Like, you got no one watching you, you know what I mean? Like, the way you got to go about it, you got to have like real shit, real people looking at you, and the only way real people are gonna care, right, is if you're actually good at what you do, or if not great, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that shit. it's just hella funny to me. Exactly, Tara. Exactly. But yeah, this those type of things. It's just funny. But yeah, it sucks about Ace though. I mean, they're probably happy now. It's been a couple hours since I last talked to her on the phone, but yeah, so type of things. Oh Lord, you got a little extension on his vacation. There you go.
Because I definitely did say he wasn't going nowhere.
Damn, what if he ends up staying though? He doesn't even go back home. Shit. There you go.
You know what? Just call me the prophet. I am a psychic official.
Oh Lord. Nah, got him in a trance. There you go. Oh my God. Alright. I'm playing, so this is like one of my next songs I'm working on. I'm like still finishing up the beat. Which I think you were on live. One time the night I was working on this. The bass is pretty heavy.
I'm having to write a block or like how to approach the song I'm trying to finish.
You're having a writer block? Yeah. Well, wait, what type of song are you doing though? I didn't even ask that at all.
I'll play a few.
Okay, for sure. That's what I like the most about your music. You keep it real and not fake anything. Exactly. I mean, like, you just gotta just be who you are. I mean, yeah, you can, try to be entertaining and stuff like that, but I don't know. You gotta be willing to like adapt too. I'm definitely, if you scroll back on my post, I'm definitely not the same person from a couple years ago. But yeah, it's just funny as fuck, bro. That like people really just be spending hella money on just faking their shit. It's like, for what? Like, it's like how narcissistic do you have to be to bot yourself like 100,000 people? I know how people that do it, and it's just sad. It's just sad to me. And then you look at their posts, you know what I mean? They only have like 10 likes. It's like, what the fuck? Don't make no sense. But yeah, this is one of my next songs I'm working on. I'm still working on the melody. But it's like, yeah, very bass heavy. Got like a little guitar playing, pretty heavy. Talking with me, big baby? Yes, I did. She already knows that. I don't know why she's asking that question. No, actually, I cut my own hair. Pain in the ass, bro. With some guards and shit. 3-way mirror. On top of doing it with my damn glasses on, it's a pain in the ass. The song is totally just like bass and then some ambient guitar. Why are you talking to the chat though? You're literally just in the call. Too damn shy. And then I cut it And boom, got like some R&B chords on it. Halfway through the song.
It's not even that. It's like, I'm gonna call you later, so
Yeah.
we're gonna talk about this situation.
Exactly.
Fine, man. It's not.
But yeah, this is what I got. So for damn, it's already almost 3 in the morning. Jesus Christ, and I already been streaming. You want to play your song real quick though, Cooley? I can hear it. What you got so far?
Yeah, so we just it's just a chorus, man.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, because I'm about to call the stream right after. It's getting late. Oh, Lord. But yeah, you play what we got.
Just make sure it's loud enough. I gotta open up the
Yeah. Okay. All right. I fuck with it.
So it's like once I could get, because what I originally wrote was where the chorus is at. So now I gotta switch the whole verbiage and everything to, because now I'm using a different part of the beat now. Because I wanted the chorus to be where, obviously where the chorus ended.